What is going on today, guys? Stix10 here, and today we're doing some more Timeless Cup battles in Pokemon Go PvP. Going up against Chickadee Checks first to start this off. We're going to have Wishcash versus Quagsire. You can see we are getting to those Mud Bombs so quickly with Wishcash, which is one of the reasons I like it. Quagsire also pretty good. Has Stone Edge, and we'll see what else she is running on this. Could be Earthquake. Could be a poison move, could be acid spray. There's a lot of options for Quagsire, and I think that's one thing that makes Quag interesting, is that you could build it out a little differently. I like Wishcash though. It's got the Mud Bomb, and then I'm running mine with Blizzard. I think is a pretty standard set for Wishcash, especially in this cup. You can see that Earthquake going to eliminate my Wishcash there because I did not shield. So you can see I almost take it out, so that's fine. We're going to build up some energy. I'm going to block that Stone Edge, use one shield, so it's down. We've got a ton of energy built up for whatever comes in now, and we're going to go straight for a Leaf Blade. We do have enough for an Earthquake, which would have KO'd if we would have just went for it, so not very effective. Obviously, it is poison type. So now we go for Earthquake here on Sceptile. That's going to be super effective and get the KO. Dragonair comes in, and we go for a Leaf Blade here. I'm trying to get that last shield, and we don't get it, so we do fall there to Dragonair. Celio comes in. We're going to block this up. It might be Aqua Tail, but in case it isn't, it's returned, so we would have done neutral damage. I think we would have survived just fine, but we will take out this this thing right here, and there's our Body Slam into Dragonair. I'm going to use that last shield, and we're going to get one more move off. I didn't really have to use my charge move, but that's okay. Used it anyways. So Sceptile versus Quagsire. This is going to be really good for our Sceptile here. She is going to swap out to Meganium, and we're going to go straight Earthquake here, see if we can not get a shield and go through. So not very effective, but you can see did quite a bit of damage there. We're going to let this go through, and see, not very effective there. We swap into our Frostlass, and we are going to shield this up. Frenzy Plant does quite a bit actually to Frostlass. She is pretty fragile, so we've got to protect her. I think she's a little underrated in this cup. I haven't seen a whole lot of people using Frostlass, and I just feel like she's pretty good against a lot of the meta. And that Shadow Ball with shields down, I mean, that's dangerous, guys. And it charges up super quick to these avalanches. You can see lots of shield pressure here. And we are going, this is going to be crunch, so we have to shield this up if we want to survive. And we get off another avalanche. Let's see what we can do here. We get the last shield. So shields are down now on both sides, but we are going to get KO'd here by this crunch. So kind of in, let's see, who are we going to bring out? Sceptile no, we bring out Kingdra. We knock it out with Dragon Breath, and then Quagsire is the last one. Let's see what this does. I think it's going to be a Stone Edge probably. No, it's an Earthquake, so that almost KO'd her. And there, we're down. And then Sceptile comes in. Let's see. Oh, we don't get off that Leaf Blade. One Leaf Blade would have KO'd, so unfortunately we don't get it, so we do lose that match. Definitely a few mistakes in that match that I could have fixed to change that outcome. Anyways, so here we go. Venomoth versus Sceptile. Not a great position for us to be in. We're going to have to block any of the charge moves. I'm not sure if she has Poison Fang on this or if it's just going to be Silver Wind coming in against me, but we got to block it up. That was Silver Wind, would have KO'd. At least because I'm not poison type, the confusion's not doing as much as, like, say if you had Venusaur or something. So that's very very good to note there. And we get another Leaf Blade off. These Leaf Blades aren't super effective, but are forcing a shield there. So in the 1-1, Venomoth does end up winning. It is fairly close, so she does maintain switch advantage though. Wish Cash comes out. Let's see what this is. Silverwind does a little chunk there, but we're able to get it down with just fast moves. And let's see what comes in. Meganion. Oh, this is not a good position for us to be in. We hit a Blizzard. I want to see if I can KO this thing. We almost KO it. So definitely GG's there. I definitely got that in with one shield still remaining. So we fall. Frostlass comes out. Let's see what the last Pokemon is. It's Dragonair. So we have a pretty good advantage here. She's definitely going to use the last shield there to block this Avalanche, but we're going to be able to get to another one, and I've got one shield, so this is going to be GG. Very good battles there, Chickadee Checks. Thank you very much for those. I do always appreciate it. And here's that Avalanche. Going to finish off that Dragonair. Pretty close matchup. Frostlass takes a lot of damage from those Dragon Breaths, but we do end up getting that victory. So here we go. Next set of 3 against Johnny Q. Celio versus Credilli. I'm not sure what to do here. I haven't come up against one of these yet in the cup. I know it's rock and grass. And there's the grass knot. Definitely should have shielded that up. So I was kind of experimenting here because honestly I wanted to know what it would do to me. And honestly it does quite a bit there. We are able to get to another body slam. These aren't going to be effective. And you can see he actually swapped to Drapion. We're going to switch into our Wish Cash for that Mud Bomb action. Mud Bomb is going to be super effective against Drapion here. So there's the super effective damage, and we're able to knock it out fairly quickly. Credilli probably is going to come back in, and it does. And so we're going to hit another Mud Bomb here. Not doing a whole lot. We are just chunking it basically, and able to get to one more. And let's see, probably has a Grass Knot waiting for me, but we actually get pretty good damage on that Credilli. So we do hit that to save our Wish Cash, hit that into the save me from the Grass Knot, and then we go into a Mud Bomb, force him to use a shield. He swaps into Celio. We swap into Frostlass. Celio is going to be forced here. It can't use Body Slam because it's not going to be very effective, so it is going to use Aurora Beam, also not very effective. But our Shadow Ball is going to do quite a bit to this Celio. Celio is pretty chunky though, so it survives it. And we do actually have one shield remaining, but we decide not to use it. There's a Body Slam. You can see it does almost nothing. So we're in pretty good spot here. I actually hit Avalanche into the Celio. Let's see how much that does. Not very effective, obviously, but part of that was I wanted to save up some extra energy for Credilli. Roar Beam, you can see I don't have much. Oh, and I miscalculated that. Oh, I screwed up there, guys. But we do have a shield left, so we're going to be able to, I think we'll win this because we'll be able to get the... there we go. There's our Body Slam. So that's going to be GG's on that first match. Super, super close. Part of that was miscalculations on my part on the Frostlass. Just hadn't played some of those scenarios with Frostlass yet. I do really like Frostlass, though. And so here's a good lead for me. Swaps out. And we're going to hit this Earthquake. Let's see if we can get this shield or if it's going to go through. If it goes through, that's going to be a KO. For sure, and you can see we're in a good position right now. We just took out the lead Pokemon, and Credilli comes in, so we're going to hit Leaf Blade, and that does a pretty good chunk there. We swap into Wish Cash, gonna shield up these Grass Knots. I don't know if that was a bad switch. I don't know why I did that. I think I had Wish Cash in the wrong spot. I had to go back and look, but definitely not like it's an okay position because I can get him down quite a bit. But I'm gonna have to shield up again if I want it to mine to survive. So at this point, probably best let Wish Cash just fall to the Grass Knot. I bring out Frostlass and do take it down. Wish Cache comes in, hit Avalanche into the Wish Cache. Let's see if we can get that shield. We don't get the shield, but another Avalanche will actually finish it off. So not going to, this should just be Mud Bomb. So you can see Mud Bomb does a little chunk there. I'm going to get another Mud Bomb off. Holy cow. We do shield that up. And then one more Avalanche. Should be able to finish it off, but unfortunately he's still got a shield. So he decides not to use it though. I mean, he was kind of in a bad position, but still. Probably just gave up on that one because he was definitely in a bad position. So here's a return Dragonair versus Kingdra. Let's see what we can do. My Kingdra actually has pretty bad PvP stats right now. I have another one. I just need enough to unlock it or to power it up. It's like 800 CP right now, but it's definitely a lot better rank than this one. See, we at least got switch advantage there. It's the only good thing. So Credilli comes out. I don't have anything to deal with Credilli is the problem. And so here's my Ice Avalanche into this. Uses a shield. And then, you know, here's me, my dumb self, not blocking the Stone Edge. That was pretty dumb. You can leave comments in the chat how dumb that was. But anyways, so now we've got Mud Bomb going into Credilli. Like, I don't know what else I can do. I think this is gonna be, I don't know if I can pull this one off. Yeah, he's still got a shield, and so definitely not gonna be able to pull this one off. That is gonna be GG. This next Grass Knot will KO. So guys, if you liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, guys, keep on battling. And let me know how you guys are doing in the Timeless Cup. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Thanks again.